Welcome everybody. My name is John Trana. I'm the head coach, Limham Griffins. We're coming to Sweden. Welcome everybody. My name is John Trana. I'm the head coach of Limham Griffins. Today we're going to be talking about coverages for the defense. I understand that our cover 2, our cover 3, and our cover 1 are pretty solid already. So today what we're going to talk about is robber coverage, quarter coverage, and 2 read. Basically we're going to be playing a 4-2-5. It's a 4-3 with a nickel in there. So we replace the weak side backer with a safety. We call him the Griffin. He's the G. We have a free safety. We have a rover. We have 2 corners. We got a 4-man front. We got 2 linebackers. The linebackers are going to be responsible, and the front is going to be responsible for the run. The backside, responsible for the pass. We want athletes on the field at all our positions. We have to be able to run. So the first coverage we're going to talk about is robber coverage. We're going to split the field. We can make a coverage call to both sides now. So over here, this would be an under front because we slid our defensive front to the weak side. This would be the strong side for the pass. This would be the weak side for the pass. So we'll call this the weak corner, or the boundary corner, and the strong corner. Okay? Normally this is going to be the field side. The field side being the widest side of the field. The boundary side is the closest on the hash to the sideline. Our alignment, corner 6x1 to the outside. The Griffin is going to be outside shaded number 2. Okay, now we'll get into reasons why here in a minute. The free safety is going to be a 10x2 guy, 10 yards deep, playing flat-footed. That means he's not going to take a drop on the snap. We're going to read the tackle for pass-run read. If you get high hat, we're going to automatically turn. We're going to look at number 2. Okay. As soon as we see high hat, we look at number 2. What's number 2 going to do? Everybody's attention right now is on number 2. So this corner, if the receiver's over there, he's sitting, so he's looking inside, but still has him on his outside shoulder. Okay? Everything's depicted on what he's going to do. If he goes vertical, the free safety is going to play him inside, and he's got him manned up. That means the strong corner is going to man up the number 1 receiver. Okay? This is number 1. This is number 2. Okay? So a vertical release, we turn it into man coverage, basically. The Griffin, we want to get hands on him, reroute him. Okay? We want to be physical at the point of attack. We don't want any easy releases. So automatically, if he's coming at you, we are going to double punch and knock him off of his route. The longer we can hold him up, the more time their defense has to adjust to what's happening in front of us, okay? So the Griffins, you've got to be very strong. But he's reading vertical release. Now you can rob number 1 for the curl or the hook or the dig, okay? That's why it's called robber coverage. We got vertical release. We got vertical release. He's going to get out and he's looking for anything coming back inside right there. First move. Vertical release. Turns into man coverage. The Griffin is going to try to rob the curl or the dig. Okay? That's step 1. Step 2. If we get an inside release, like that, the Griffin, again, get hands on. Every time we want hands on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to funnel him inside until we see anything coming back to the outside. Number 3 is your only threat at this point, okay? So we're looking right here, we're funneling inside. If he doesn't go, we can get all the way inside here and look for something coming back across, okay? Inside release, we're basically going to run him off his route and yell in, tell the linebackers, you got a guy coming inside. That allows, he sees in, he automatically, his eyes are going to go to 1. He saw in, he goes to 1. Now he's the robber. He's got deep half. Okay? So he's over the top of number 1. And he's going to be able to rob the hook curl. So if we get any of this, anything back inside there, you got help over the top. So we got a double team on number 1. Okay? Inside release, automatically he looks to number 1. Okay? Corner, stay over the top. You have help to your inside. You already have leverage here, right? So we don't want anything like this. We don't want to let him outside of us. We got to keep him coming up the field to the inside because we have help right there. we got a double team on number 1. We got him going away, okay? So that's in. Okay? The last thing he can do, he can go in, he can go out, he can go deep, right? So the last part, he's going to make a quick move to the outside, okay? So we got eyes on him. The Griffin's going to take him. We're still going to drop, okay? We see out. He's still got deep half. So if he's going out, you probably got some sort of post combination right there. Again, his eyes sees him go out. He goes right to number 1 and tries to rob the inside of number 1. He's looking for curl, dig, post. That's what he's doing. So again, we got a double team on number 1. Now the Griffin, this is where it gets a little confusing. The Griffin, once he gets out into the flats with him, if he turns it up to a wheel, we're only going to drop to about 10 to 12 yards, okay? Because we want to protect this flat again. We got to protect this area, and that's going to allow him to sit and come back up and play that, okay? So a wheel route is going to have to be communicated between the Griffin and the corner. When you see that guy start to turn up, you got to be yelling, wheel, 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 to tell the corner, hey, you got another guy coming up. And that's when these two guys have to separate, and he's going to take the inside move, and he's going to take the outside move by number 2. Let me draw that so it's a little cleaner there. So we got a post there. We got a wheel route. Okay? So here's our corner. There's the free safety. He read out, so his eyes went to number 1. He starts moving flat, coming across, looking at he sees post coming. Boom, he knows he's inside rob of the post. Okay? He's made his move working with him, and he hears wheel, wheel, wheel. That means he's going to retrace and drop to split the difference to be able to make the play on number 1. Okay? This is robber coverage. This is robber. Okay? So robber. Strong side corner. Deep half. Eyes on number 2. Right? Eyes on number 2. If he sees number 2 go in or go vertical, he's going to man on number 1. Right? In or vertical, automatic man on 1. Okay? If he sees out by number 2, he's going to man on 1, but be ready for wheel. Has to play the wheel. And we're betting our athleticism is going to get us back over the wheel. All right? That's the strong corner. Okay? The free safety. His job, if eyes on number 2, if 2 goes vertical, take him man. Man on 2. Okay? If he goes in, if number 2 goes in, he automatically, eyes go to 1. Okay? He's going to rob number 1. Looking for curl, dig, post. So we got a double team now on 1 when he goes in. Okay? We got a double team on him. That's the easiest release for us. The Griffin, who's going to have to be a heck of an athlete, because the Griffin has got to be able to play run. He's got to be able to play pass. Okay? So the Griffin, we want hands on. We had eyes on by the corner and the safety. We want hands on. We are going to jam that guy. We want to reroute him. Okay? So hands on number 2. If he's inside, we are going to reroute. Okay? We're going to reroute, and then we're going to sit. We're going to funnel, and we're going to look for anything coming back this way. Okay? By number 3. Right here. If you don't see number 3 going right here, go ahead and get depth here. Look for something coming back across on the back side, okay? But we don't want to go play air. We don't want to be out here if there's nothing out here, okay? We've got a double team on 1, so we're solid there. The only thing that can hurt us is a number 3 or a crossing route by the backside. That's the only thing that can hurt us out here in the flats at that point, okay? So if number 2 goes to, he goes out. So number 2 goes out. We are going to reroute. And we are going to take him all the way to the sideline. And again, drop until you see a threat of number 3. So if he goes out like this and turns it up into a wheel, we're going to yell wheel, wheel, wheel. But if we don't have, if number 3 stepped up here and he's blocking, then you can get out here and you can drop with him. Okay? We don't want to cover air ever. Never cover air. Okay? If number 3 goes out here and you've made your turn right here, you stop, retrace, and you've got the flat. You got to be a good athlete to play that. That's robber coverage.